back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my bariatric sleeve process so far. I'm only 1 week post-op right now. Been a crazy journey already, but I'm here. I made it 1 week out. So in this video, I'm just going to talk a little bit how I'm doing and how I did last week, and then also do a bariatric haul of things that I'm going to be using over the next few years and see how everything works with this new journey of mine. And so for the first week, I was on a liquid stage, which is only protein shakes, water. You could have Gatorade Zero, Crystal Light in the water, but that's it. So that's literally all I've had this entire week. I've had things into like 2-ounce cups because that's the only thing I could drink at a time, was like 2-ounce protein cups and 2-ounce things of Gatorade and then water throughout the day. And so that's pretty much what I've been doing this whole week. It was a struggle. I got addicted to food recipes, which I already am, but even more so. All I was looking up was food here and there, like what can I eat and what can I look forward to in the future. So that was definitely a struggle, was watching everybody around me eat, and I was only able to have liquids, but I made it. And so I had my nutritionist appointment today, and I was informed that tomorrow I can start stage 2, which means I could have yogurt, cottage cheese, eggs, protein, and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to next week and eating food, and then the following week starting to get more things. So I'm very excited for that process. But now I'm gonna go over my haul and some things that I got to kind of help me for the first few months, but honestly, there's probably gonna be using these things for the years to come. And so yeah, let's go over what I got. So first I'm gonna start with like the essential things that you need after bariatric surgery. And so the first thing that you need, vitamins, and a lot of vitamins there are. And so I have to take these vitamins 3 times a day. Not all of them, but I have like a specific regimen of all the vitamins I need to take after bariatric surgery. It's essential that you take vitamins because your stomach, when you reduce all that, you can't like absorb nutrients like you would. So that's why we have to take a lot of vitamins. Vitamins I have to take calcium citrate, B12, D3, iron supplement, adult vitamins, B1. And so those are like the standard vitamins that anybody has to take. But obviously if you have other things going on, you may need to do more types of vitamins, more in a day and things like that. So those are the vitamins I have, and then to go with this, I don't have it, it's over there, but like I have a pill box, that way I know exactly when I need to take it during the day, what days I take what, and everything like that. So that is like the first most essential thing, are vitamins. The next essential thing that you really need, protein. So I use Premier Protein, that's like my favorite brand. I have all the flavors. This one's just caramel, but I literally have every flavor that they have. This is what I've been living off the last week, finishing one of these a day, but like 2 ounces at a time. So protein, huge. So once you're able to eat food, like I will be next tomorrow, like eggs and stuff, I can't wait. I'm gonna have my egg in the morning, but like that kind of protein first. Protein comes first in this diet now, and this is a perfect thing to have throughout the day if you're out and about, just to make sure you get your protein in. This is an option, but Gatorade Zero, make sure if you're getting anything that's like this, it has to be zero calorie and 0 sugar. And so this is just to get your fluids in and make sure you're getting your fluids in good, but not having anything that is not 0, because that could mess up your stomach pretty bad. So anything like this, just 0. So the same thing with this is like the Crystal Lights that you can add into your water. This actually just got delivered right now. If you heard the door go off, so I went and grabbed it, but Crystal Lights, I add this to my water at night. It's like my night drink. This just helps you, have flavor and stuff without having soda or anything like that, because soda isn't good after the surgery. So I have some Crystal Lights as well. Another thing that I got recently was Tylenol. You only really can have Tylenol after the surgery. I know with the bypass, I don't think you're allowed to have ibuprofen anymore. I can, but if I can, I'm gonna stick to Tylenol. But these ones are dissolvable packs, because right now, because I just had surgery, so my throat is not as big as it was, like the opening, so it's kind of harder to take full pills. And so I just got like dissolvable packs for now, just to help. And then once I'm able to take pills more easily, then I'll go to the pill form. So this will just help me for the first, week or so, or month after surgery if I'm feeling any pain. Another thing my doctor recommended, probably not for everybody, but for most people, Clear-Lax, or like a Miralax or something like that. It's like laxatives pretty much, because one thing after the surgery is constipation, especially after that first week, because we're not eating anything, it's just liquid. And so you may have a difficult time, but obviously important to pass things. And so they just recommend getting some of this just to help you if you're having issues like that, because you do not want any blockages. That would not be good. The next thing I got are these 4-ounce containers, and I also have 2-ounce containers. And so these have been an amazing thing that I've been using. I have been using these to meal prep all my protein shakes, because I only can have 2 ounces at a time. So I literally got all of my protein shakes out for the week. So I only could have protein shakes for the week, and I divided all of them up into 2-ounce containers. And so that's literally, my fridge was full of protein shake containers. That way you're not sitting up doing that, especially if you're having a hard time after surgery. You can just get your shake, sip on it, and you're good to go. But since now I'm able to start increasing what I'm eating, I got 4-ounce containers as well. My hair, I can use this for like soup or other things like that aren't protein, but I can take more at a time. So I decided to get 4 ounces just to add up a little bit. The next thing I got were these 4-ounce containers. They're like plastic containers. So I'll be using this to store my food in, especially when I'm having to work. It just makes sure you're having the exact amount that you need to eat and you're not, overdoing it or anything like that. So I just got some of these for work and also for home if I'm gonna be chilling here. So 4-ounce containers for meal prepping. Similar to that, I got these easy lunch boxes. They're kind of like Lunchable boxes, but they're plastic and I love them. I think this was a perfect thing to get. And like I said, they're perfect sizing for this surgery, and so I'm not going overboard, but it's like healthy snacks. I can put full meals into this because honestly, less than this is probably what I'm gonna be able to eat. And so it's good just to have things like this. That way you are making sure you're staying on track, have the amount of food that you need, and you're not overdoing it. I got these on Amazon as well. I saw them and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use these. So these are spoons for food, but they're different ounces. And so there's 2 ounces and they go up to 8 ounce. So they're like little spoons. And so like when my mom's cooking dinner and I'm able to eat the food, or whoever's cooking, instead of cooking my own meal, if I'm able to eat the food, I will just take my little scooper here, whichever ounce I can, scoop it, and there's my meal. And so I just thought this would be easy just to do instead of having to measure it on the measuring thing, which I do have, but this will be a lot easier just to scoop and go and you're good to go. So that's why I got these. Also for the pill thing, like I said, it may be smart to get pill cutters just to help you take your pills a little easier, especially if you're having a hard time like me. So I just got some as well. Now this is kind of like my spoon. It's like my own personal set of utensils. But the thing I like about these is that they're like small. And so I don't feel like I'm eating like anything crazy. Like look how small these spoons are. They're so cute. So like they're small portion. And so I can take my time eating and stuff and not feel like, I'm dying trying to get that whole big tablespoon in my mouth. I will take it slow and eat like this little amount at a time and make sure I can handle it well, especially after surgery when things, you may not react to food like you did in the past. So I think it's good to eat off smaller things than trying to eat a whole tablespoon of stuff. That way you can try things out to make sure your stomach can handle it. And then the last thing I got, of course, is a cookbook because I'm all about cookbooks. They're my life. Pinterest, TikTok, all over the place. But I like having like a physical copy of cookbook. So this has over 2,500 recipes in it, and it's just a big old gastric sleeve cookbook. So I'm excited to look at this. And that's pretty much all I've gotten so far. I'm sure I'm gonna get more things as my journey progresses. I'm very proud of myself. I've already lost 12 pounds in just a week, so that's crazy. I'm seeing some differences here and there, so it's been very exciting, very hard, but a very worth journey. So I'm excited to see how this goes, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.